Braves look to test the city of brotherly love with some offense at Citizens Bank Park. It's Braves-Phillies time here on 2K Sports.
This year's Braves team is pretty confident coming into this ballpark, as this is where they beat back the Phillies in 5 of 9 contests in 2007. They expect to expand that margin of victory down the stretch this time around.
And while 2007 was the year, Steve, the Phillies squeaked into a division title on the final day, these Braves were playing .500 ball against the champs. One more victory against Philadelphia could tip things toward Atlanta this year.
And to do that, they'll need to keep the pressure on these Phils at Citizens Bank Park. Atlanta's offense really looks like...
And now we head out to the field with John Miller and Joe Morgan. Guys?
From a city with a long baseball tradition, it's time to bring you Major League Baseball action on 2K Sports from beautiful Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Welcome to Major League Baseball action. Hamels comes in with it. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Utley. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Line towards second. Utley, nice pickup. And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Burrow puts it away, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. John Smoltz, in a moment, will be throwing his first pitch of the game. When he's been on the mound, the hitters with a batting average of only .239.
The reports of John Smoltz's demise have been greatly exaggerated, as this veteran just seems to get better with age. He's one for the ages, and he isn't done yet, and he's a great postseason pitcher. Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if you swing. Man, when you watch a perfect pitch down the middle go by like that, you really wish you had a second shot at it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He freezes him on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now. The pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. High ball. Boots it. High ball.
Nice play by the third baseman to keep his head down, then simply come up the fielder.
Number 8, Shane.
1 out. Nobody on. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Francoeur is right there, and he puts it away.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it, and the result is an easy fly to right.
Now a look at the umpiring line for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John, top notch.
And here's the pitch from Smoltz.
Well, he tried to hit the inside corner. That one just moved off the plate in. A lot of movement there.
One ball, one strike, the pitch. Splitter starts too low and winds up in the dirt. The 2-1 pitch on the way. That one goes foul. The 2-2 coming. Here's a splitter in the dirt for a ball. And Utley ready for a good look at the 3-2 pitch. Low and a bit inside for a ball. 3-2. Ryan Howard, Joe, one of my favorites. This guy has just burst upon the scene, and it took him a long time to get there. He always seemed to have somebody blocking his way in the Phillies organization. And the runner keeps on going. Safe at second. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it's fouled off. With 2 balls and 1 strike, John Smoltz deals. And Howard works this one to a hitter's count. 3-1 to him. He's set. Here's the 3-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ground ball. Now the payoff pitch coming, lined right at the second baseman. Johnson throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Philadelphia Phillies can't get anybody home here this afternoon. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Some guys like swinging at the low pitch. Whether or not he thought he could hit that one is irrelevant, though, now.
Hamels comes in with it. On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it. Dobbs. But he recovers in time to make the play. Nice job. Jeff Francoeur comes in now. He had 19 homers last season. Bases empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That looks like a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. McCann steps up and will have his first plate appearance of the game right here. With 1 out, there's a runner at first. Here's a swing, and look out, it's off the pitcher, and it bounds away. Rollins, he makes it in there easily, no play.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting. Just focus on making good pitches right here, John. Don't worry.
Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Makes its way through for a base hit.
This is smart hitting. He gets a pitch to drive to the left side. He just beats that shit.
3 men on, 1 man out. Here's one pop foul to the left side. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider, swung and missed. 0-2.
He's way ahead in the count. All the pressure falls on the hitter now. He's got to make contact.
Pitch on the way. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Started to go around with it, but it's called strike 3. 2 down. Perfect pitch, sliding, breaking down and in. Bases are loaded with 2 down. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Well, John, if you follow the golden rule, mixing speeds and changing location is what it's all about. We might see him follow this pitch with an outside breaking ball. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitcher has an 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside. He tried to ring him up with the fastball away, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And in there, at least for a single, as he gets it down.
And he is in there safely at third. Johnson comes in. He had a .276 batting average a year ago, with a career batting average of .264. First pitch to him. On the ground to first. Howard. And he'll step on first to retire the second. The pitch. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. It is a fair ball. Headed into the corner for extra bases. And he ends up at second. That's a stand-up double. No outs, runner at second.
For the Philadelphia Phillies.
Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1.
John, he's a fan favorite here. They want this game tied up, but they're still down by 2.
Strike 2. Jenkins is in a very difficult spot behind 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ibar. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Bruntlett now steps to the plate. And this is his first trip to the plate in the game. 1 out, runner at second.
It's a 2-run game, and the fans here want to see some offense. They want to try to
to the ground over to shortstop. Escobar. And he'll tag him for the out at first. Dobbs comes up for the first time right now. 2 outs and a runner on second. Smoltz first pitch on the ground to third. Ibar throws to first, and the side is returned. The Phillies get no runs on 1 hit, and they lead the match at second. They'll go to the top of inning number 3. Atlanta leads it 2-0. And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Extension 1652. Leading off the top of the 3rd inning for the Atlanta
Here's
Braves.
the pitch.
Shortstop, number 19.
Hit sharply towards the hole. Dobbs puts it away.
This is a real nice play at third. That could be a very difficult play.
Yeah, I mean, that ball is traveling 100, 120 miles an hour. You're only 90 feet away. That gets there in a hurry.
And at third base, you really just have time to react. You do not have time to chase it.
Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. He kicks, he throws. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Dobbs. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
2 outs, nobody on. Called strike on the outside. 0-1. Strike 2, so now it's 0-2. Teixeira is in a real deep hole.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Strike 3 called. Teixeira caught looking. And they don't make any noise this half. And we move on now to the home half of the 3rd. The Braves lead it 2-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
Leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Philadelphia Phillies, catcher number
He
51,
delivers.
Carlos Ruiz.
Hit to the ground towards second. Johnson. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Robbins is big in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he delivers. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air to center field. Coxe is in his tracks as he puts this one away. Victorino comes in now. He's the switch hitter batting from the left side. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swing of the ball hit foul behind the plate. There's a swing and a line drive. Escobar makes the catch, and this side is retired.
Take this opportunity to remember to get up and stretch. Maybe go get some coffee or something. Keep fully hydrated.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole.
Full dining service at the ballpark that includes soda, popcorn, nachos, and hot dogs. So if you're feeling
The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Right fielder, number 7, Jeff Francoeur.
Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Lined up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. McCann will come up. He singled his last time. Runner at first, nobody out. On the way. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
That's a great curveball. It just broke over the outside part of the plate.
Quick throw to first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. The pitch. McCann takes the ball. Now the count to him is even.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. And it's up against the wall. And he'll stop at second with a double. The big moment of this game, Joe. Durbin is in a bit of a jam. He got 2 men on, nobody out. What does he do?
Well, I think the biggest thing he's got to do, John, is keep his composure.
This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Jenkins hasn't played. Runners on the move. 1 run is in.
Whoever says bench coaches don't influence the game didn't see this play. Great call to shift those outfielders to the right.
Only 1 out, a runner on third. First pitch on the way. Here's the swing of the fly ball, hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Oh, and he drops the ball, and everyone's going to be safe. Oh, man. And that'll bring a run home. So he's aboard on the error as a run scores.
Number 25.
1 out, man on first. He throws. There's a bullet towards third. Dobbs dives, and he made the catch. Wow, what a play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Johnson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner on first, 2 outs. He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field. Jenkins makes the catch to retire the side. The Braves scored 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 man left. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. Atlanta leading the score 4-0. The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
For the Philadelphia Phillies, second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
He throws. Swing and a ground to the first. To Shara. And he takes it to the bag for out number 1. Howard will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch to him. And that's outside, ball 1.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the hole. Johnson puts it away for the out.
Man, he didn't have to move too much to get that one. That's a good thing. That one just was real bad.
Yeah, it was an atom ball. I think it caught the infielder more than he caught it.
Yeah.
He delivers. And, whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That one gets through and for a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Jeff Jenkins up to the plate now. He finished off last year with 21 homers. For career home runs, he is sitting on 212 at the moment. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball and no strikes, and John Smoltz throws.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
Now he sets. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Johnson. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. We're through 4 here in Philadelphia. The Braves lead 4-0. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Man, sometimes that 4-seam fastball up and in can be the strikeout pitch.
The pitch. Good hard slider that time. He's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Log on to MLB.com. Leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Atlanta Braves. Shortstop.
Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
Escobar.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Man, that's a hard slider. Nice play. Great, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Jones will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Nobody on base with 1 out. He deals. This one swung on and hit in the air. At the wall, and he makes the catch. He brought that one back into the yard, robbing him of a home run. Burr pulled this one down, and Joe, I didn't think this thing was coming back.
I don't think so either, John. This ball's going to clear the wall, no question about it. But he never loses sight of it, and he's able to put himself in position to go up and bring it back. That was a great play.
High and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Well, he hung that baby, but the guy was looking in, and that one was up and away.
One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Smash toward the middle. That should be a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Frank Clear will be the batter. Singled his last trip to the plate. Runner at first with 2 down. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. And Rollins gets there. And the throw's in time at first. And oh, man, what a play.
Are available on a limited basis at all home games this season, with proceeds benefiting our local community fund.
First pitch on the way.
Get your name in lights. Please contact.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
1652. Thank you. For the Philadelphia Phillies, designated hitter, number 4, Eric Rutledge.
Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. Smoltz ready for the 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Fastball, and that's in there for a called third strike, and that is out number one. One out, none on. First pitch, here it comes. This one is hit way up there, and it'll stay on the infield. McCann makes the catch. Ruiz will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Bases empty, 2 down.
Carlos Ruiz.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole to Shara. And he'll step on first to retire the side. That inning didn't last long. We've played 5 full. Atlanta leads it 4-0. And if you happen to just be joining in, I'm John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
This award is
the 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. He dives and he's got it. Throws in time to first. What a play. Dion will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 1 out, nobody on. He kicks, he throws. Swings and misses on the slant. 0-1.
Number 23, Matt Diaz.
The pitch.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Rollins on to first for out number 2.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Number 14,
bases empty, 2 down here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That's low and outside, 1-1.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Hit in the ground. The 1-2 pitch coming. Oh, man, the big hook, and he struck it out. The side is retired.
950 pounds. We thank you for coming out to the ball. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning.
First pitch to him.
Phillies. Shortstop. Number 11.
Hit in the air to left center.
Jimmy Rollins.
Dion glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He gets good work on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Nobody on base with 1 out. Smoltz ready. He throws. Grounded up the middle. Escobar. And he throws the first in time for out number 2. Utley will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air into foul territory in shallow right. Francoeur is there, and that'll do it for this half of the inning. The Phillies are shut down again, and that's 6 innings without a run so far. On to the 7th inning we go. The Braves on top, 4-0. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
With the Atlanta Braves.
Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Mark Kotze.
Here's the pitch. Out in front of that pitch, and he's in a deep hole. It's 0-2.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Look out, and that one runs in, and it hits him.
Nobody's smiling after you get drilled at the plate with a fastball. You know, if you get hit with an off-speed pitch, it doesn't hurt nearly as much. But that fastball can really bite.
One man on, nobody out. He throws. And that's too low. One ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Back through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Whoa, that was close. And that gets through for a base hit.
Good swing that time from a good low ball hitter. Not too upright. He really bends his knees and follows through. And it's enough to get him on base. That's good hitting.
Runners on first and second, nobody out. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. Strike 2 at the knees. Nothing in 2.
0-2. Let's see if they want to finish him right here or waste one.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Rollins, there's one. Now over to first and safe at first. Not quite in time to get the double play there. That time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time in the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
One out, runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Got him to chase that outside pitch for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
First base, number 24.
Teixeira will come up. He singled his last time. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch to him. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Howard. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The Atlanta Braves pick up no runs on 1 hit and they scramble. And it's time to take the 7th stretch here in Philadelphia. The Braves are out in front, 4-0. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Kotze is right there, and he hauls it in.
And he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight he's retired.
Left fielder, 5.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ibar on to first, 2 down.
Nice play by the third baseman, and he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply right down the line. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Bartlett will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, a man on first. He kicks, he throws.
A great pitcher changes the eye level of the hitter. Upstairs, then downstairs.
Ball and no strikes, and John Smoltz throws. Swung on and hit foul behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now ball grounded foul wide of third. That fastball just about had him, and it's 2-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He's at the belt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside for a ball, and it's full. 3-2. The runner go. He takes off for second. Got it. The sign is retired, and Joe, he has shut them out, shut them down for 7 now.
And he is absolutely unstoppable right now, John. I think he can go the distance.
We've got a moment now. Jeannie Zelasco and the gang standing by in New York with Hardball Central.
Thank you, John. Well, you have to hand it to the Braves pitching so far. To this point, they've allowed a big old goose egg in the run column, and that certainly puts them in a position.
Ground ball to short. Rollins fields. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He winged it over the first to get the hitter out.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Here's a swing, and the ball popped up. Foul down the left field line. He delivers. Strike 2. McCann. You've got to be very careful now.